One of Alabama's oldest forts may also be one of its most haunted. Official construction began in 1819. However, due to its isolated location, it was not completed until 1834. The work was done by skilled masons at the time, which means the enslaved. Before it was Fort Morgan, it was known by a different name. It was a smaller site and played a decent role in the War of 1812. After a couple of skirmishes, it was lost to the British. It was then returned back to the United States after the Treaty of the War of 1812. Before the fort, this was indigenous land. After the first fort and then the second fort, which we now know as Fort Morgan, it would continue to be used all the way up until World War II. Soldiers, prisoners, and over 3,500 Muskogee were kept here. Over 100 of them never left the property. It's believed that the violence that this land is seen as a catalyst for its rampant paranormal activity. Visitors, keepers, and locals have all said that this fort comes alive at nighttime. People say that they've been touched, heard footsteps, and have also heard disembodied voices. The old barracks is said to be one of the more paranormal places. This is where a man took his life by hanging, and his cries are still heard to this day. Guests have also claimed to have been touched and heard footsteps in this area. The apparition of a young woman who was attacked in the 19th century is said to wander around this property. Orbs have allegedly been spotted, screams have been reported, and shadowy like figures are said to dart around the property. Fort Morgan, with its land that's been active since the indigenous tribes, has seen a lot. And maybe that's why it keeps retelling its story so that we never forget the tragedies that took place here.